Kalonzo Musyoka is in trouble. Kalonzo is in a very big trouble. Now, have you ever asked yourself, why exactly did both Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga totally refused to support and also to endorse Kalonzo Musyoka's 2027 presidential bid? Yet Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga, and Kalonzo Musyoka were in the same political alliance, the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance. It is because of only three reasons. Reason number one, it is because of Kalonzo Musyoka associating with the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua here is the number one political enemy of both Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. And that is why when President William Ruto came up with the impeachment motion against Rigathi Gachagua in parliament, you saw Uhuru Kenyatta's close allies, MPs from the Jubilee Party, and Raila Odinga's ODM party MPs, how they supported President William Ruto massively to remove Rigathi Gachagua. As a matter of fact, without Raila Odinga's support and Uhuru Kenyatta's support, President William Ruto alone would not have succeeded to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, because Ruto alone does not have numbers in UDA. So it needed the support or the combination of UDA party MPs, ODM party, and the Jubilee party MPs. Only the Wiper party leader Kalonzo Musyoka and these MPs refused to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. It was only, I think, 2 or 3 MPs from Wiper who voted for the removal of Rigathi Gachagua. At some point, Kalonzo Musyoka was begging Uhuru Kenyatta publicly to have a meeting with Rigathi Gachagua. Uhuru totally refused to have the meeting with Rigathi Gachagua. Let me read for you what Kalonzo told Uhuru. He said that, "My advice to the former President Uhuru, if he can meet William Ruto, there is no harm in him meeting Rigathi Gachagua as well. Be very open about these matters so that he stays above everything happening. As one of the fathers of the nation, he cannot shut his eyes. He is listening." But Uhuru ignored Kalonzo Musyoka's advice because he does not have any reason at all, or it does not have anything to do with the former DP Rigathi Gachagua. We have also seen Uhuru Kenyatta's close political allies, people like Kioni, people like Maina and Njenga, attacking Rigathi Gachagua publicly. That tells you that they have received orders from the above. When you listen to Maina and Njenga telling Rigathi Gachagua that I will deal with you in the Mount Kenya region, when you listen to Kioni attacking Rigathi Gachagua publicly, what does that mean? So that is the first reason as to why Uhuru and Raila Odinga refused to join Kalonzo Musyoka. The second reason, it is because Kalonzo Musyoka lacks political strategy. Without a political strategy, without a plan, you're basically a loser in politics. And of course, there's no way Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga are ready to support someone who is losing in the elections. Uhuru and Raila Odinga are not ready to be humiliated again in 2027. It is true that Kalonzo Musyoka wants to be the president, the 6th president of Kenya, right? In fact, Kalonzo Musyoka can easily defeat William Ruto in the 2027 presidential elections, only if Kalonzo Musyoka will strategize very well. I want you to have a look at William Ruto. President William Ruto is very strategic. And that is why it is very easy for William Ruto to convince Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta to support him. Because Ruto has a plan. First of all, William Ruto has a national political party called UDA, the biggest political party here in Kenya, followed by Raila Odinga's ODM party. William Ruto has massive supporters from across the country. President William Ruto has enough resources, meaning William Ruto can also finance his campaigns very well without fundraising. Can Kalonzo Musyoka finance his campaigns? Kalonzo Musyoka does not have a national political party. It should improve first the Wiper Party to become a national political party. Just like what Ruto and Raila Odinga are doing. And number 3, Kalonzo Musyoka lacks ambition. Honestly speaking here, Kalonzo is not really serious about his presidential bid. Kalonzo Musyoka, when you look at him very keenly, he is not serious to remove Ruto from power in 2027 elections. I'll give you a very good example. I want you to have a look at Rigathi Gachagua now. Rigathi Gachagua has really improved. Rigathi Gachagua currently is even more popular than Musalia Mudavadi, than Moses Wetangula, than Kalonzo Musyoka. Why? Because Rigathi Gachagua has the ambition, he has the desire, and he is on a mission, only one mission, to remove William Ruto from power in 2027. The people who are supporting Rigathi Gachagua, his allies, are only 4. But just look at the pressure that Rigathi Gachagua is giving William Ruto and Raila Odinga in government. Only one person giving William Ruto and Raila Odinga sleepless nights in government. It is because Rigathi Gachagua has that desire to remove William Ruto from power. You can see the difference between Rigathi and Kalonzo. Kalonzo wants to be a presidential candidate in 2027, but he lacks the ambition. Who is ready to support someone who lacks the ambition? Of course, no one, right? So without wasting a lot of time here, let me go straight into the details of this video here. And this is exactly how Uhuru Kenyatta is criticizing Kalonzo Musyoka and the Wiper Party leaders by disapproving Kalonzo Musyoka's 2027 presidential bid completely, while defending his handshake with William Ruto. Uhuru Kenyatta's message to Kalonzo and the Wiper Party leader is very clear, that he will not support Kalonzo Musyoka in the 2027 presidential elections. Let me give you the details. But of course, before that, if you're joining me for the first time, if you're listening to me and yet you haven't subscribed to this channel, for you to be able to receive more political updates, I want you to take only 1 second or 2 and hit the subscribe button down below. The next time when I produce another video like this one, YouTube will automatically send you the notifications only if you have subscribed, only if you have pressed the bell button down below. Thank you so much for your support. So to those who are joining me for the first time, to the returning subscribers, thank you so much. I don't take your support for granted. So I want to be very brief here. So let me go straight into the points. And this is exactly how Uhuru Kenyatta is disapproving Kalonzo Musyoka's presidential bid. Number 1, if you have noticed, if you have been following the politics very keenly, Uhuru Kenyatta has officially withdrawn all of his troops, all of his political allies from Kalonzo Musyoka. There is no Uhuru Kenyatta ally currently associating with Kalonzo. It used to be Jeremiah Kioni, right? But let me ask you, when last did you see Jeremiah Kioni associating with Rigathi Gachagua? Jeremiah Kioni has been totally boycotting Rigathi Gachagwa's political events, right? So in the Mount Kenya region, Kalonzo Musyoka is only left with Rigathi Gachagua and Ferdinand Waititu. Those are the only people supporting Kalonzo Musyoka's presidential bid. Do you want to tell me that Waititu and Rigathi Gachagua will deliver Kalonzo Musyoka's presidency in 2027? At least if Kalonzo Musyoka had received Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga's support, Kalonzo would be in the safe side. But without Uhuru and Raila Odinga's support, Kalonzo is going nowhere. Number 2, Uhuru Kenyatta's official exit from Azimio. Kalonzo Musyoka is the only person left in Azimio currently. The NARC Kenya party leader Martha Karua officially resigned from Azimio. In fact, Martha Karua and the NARC Kenya party was the first to exit Azimio, then followed by Raila Odinga and the ODM party. Raila and ODM are currently supporting William Ruto's broad-based government. They are no longer in Azimio, right? Then it followed with PNU and other political parties to exit Azimio. Uhuru Kenyatta is also no longer in Azimio. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is supporting President William Ruto and the broad-based government, right? So Kalonzo Musyoka should have done everything possible to receive the support of at least majority of the Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Alliance leaders. But he did not do anything. He left them go. So Kalonzo is only one left in Azimio. And he still believes that he can convince Raila Odinga to support him. That is not possible. And number 3, Uhuru Kenyatta officially joined William Ruto. Just like I had said it earlier on, Uhuru Kenyatta is currently very active in William Ruto's broad-based government ahead of the 2027 elections. It is so hard for Kalonzo to convince Uhuru Kenyatta to support him, his presidential ambitions. It is not possible, right? So that is how Uhuru Kenyatta is disapproving Kalonzo Musyoka's presidential bid. He is not associating at all with Kalonzo Musyoka. I don't know what you think. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinion in the comment section down below. Do you think that if Kalonzo Musyoka had received Uhuru Kenyatta's support, Kalonzo Musyoka will easily win the 2027 elections? Why do you think Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga are not supporting Kalonzo Musyoka's presidential bid? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. Remember, my name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good day. Thank you.